Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game?
Here we go. 19 Cardinal, 19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Right to the air is Willis. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. To throw, here's Willis. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught inside the 15. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 36 yards on the play. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here 1st and goal. To throw, here's Willis. This is caught. Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have struck first in this NFC title game. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight.
And just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
In motion, the tight end.
18 rattle, 18 rattle. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Three and a half to go, first quarter.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lions. Go.
Willis will look to throw on first down. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Willis will look to throw it. Complete on the deep ball.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Willis with a quick throw out wide. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's a give to H.M. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Willis out of the gun. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Vikings.
Achane is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're absorbing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Cowboy 80. Hey, smash Broncos.
Back to Taylor on first down. No gain on the play there, second down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Here's second and 10.
Buffalo 18.
He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We're seeing so far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both players doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. 53 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What, 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. It usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And he's out of bounds on the return on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Second and 10. Now Willis. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Achane gets it from the gun. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Now second and 9.
Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Now Willis to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Buccaneers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. The About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Now they'll change things up.
Trap 50, trap 50.
2nd and 13. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out in the slot, you often hear the coaches talking about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Well, now they'll try the end around. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, the Buccaneers pressure too much. Down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Zone coverage there. They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the first. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. An audible here to get a new look. They'll try and throw for it here. Looking for a slot man, and he's got it. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at number 41. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Willis looking to throw it. That is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards, the final tally.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk, that's Cougar 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, go.
Willis. And he's got his man on the out route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Right back to the air with Willis. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run, H.M. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now Willis to throw. Flushed out right. This will be caught about the 5. And he is out of bounds here. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
Running left, Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 19 Lions.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
60 average, 60 average.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. And it's a short one here. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up. And now off to the races down the right side. Down the sideline he goes. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. Now they'll audible to something else. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 24. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
This is 2nd and 8. Oh, design run for their wideout. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 1 quarter remains until the NFC. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Oh, look at this play call. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far get the football back.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Play fake. Here's Willis. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. A great play there. The second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 15. And the Cowboys first down.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
They'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Trap 50, trap 50.
Back to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Hawk 70, Hawk.
First down, Cowboys.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
To number 1. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Warriors 70.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Right where this second down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Taylor is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped and no gain at the 2-yard line. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
At the Bucs 2-yard line.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And this time he is in. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Point after up and good. And the lead is down to 24. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their own 46.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
That one looks like he'll throw here. To the left side, it's complete. They'll go down the now before getting this inside the 30. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Play action, Willis. This is caught. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
They'll run it. H.M. with it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. A try here for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Well, kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the...
He's got him in, complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
60 by 6.
They'll look to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead is down to 24.
Makes the score Buccaneers 45. Cowboys 21.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Cowboy 80.
Here's Willis now off the play fake. He's going to air one out. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Riggs. 10 through 11. 10 through 11. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60.
They'll set up a throw. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And you can bet that they are starting to sense it now. That George Halas trophy nearly theirs. Their spot as NFC champions oh so close as they try to finish this one off. Wide open, complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. A little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
And they get to hoist the Halas trophy. Unbelievable victory. Moving on to the Super Bowl.
I only hope that these players understand exactly who is behind that trophy. George S. Halas, one of the creators of this great game of football of ours and creator of the NFL. What an amazing feeling and an amazing accomplishment.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.